this episode of Fun with Cars, we're going to change out the air struts that are leaking on this XJ, and we're going to put in some BC Racing coilovers with the module to trick the system into thinking it still has the air struts. Here's what the rear air suspension looks like on my good friend's car. It's a beautiful 08 XJ, and it has a leaking air strut or two. We're going to take those wheels off. We're going to take those struts out. We're going to put the new struts in, and he's got some caliper covers. The car jacked up, and we're going to take off the wheel so we can get to the strut. Alright, wheels off. Seeing the coilover struts here from BC Racing. Looks like it's got a registration packet, maybe warranty information, well packaged, and yeah, they look sharp. So this trailing rod, which we got new ones, I think we may put them in. Take that bolt out here. We're starting in the right rear. We got this bolt right here to take out the bottom of the strut. I already have the top bolts taken out. Top bolts are behind that fabric. It's right there. They were 13 mil, and it was a 10 mil wrench to take the air line off, disconnect that, and hopefully now the strut will come out once we get this bolt out. Sorry for the shakiness. I'm trying to video with one hand. Okay, it's out. Get this strut out of here. Word of caution, there was some tension on this control arm when I took it out. The rotor came up, almost hit me in the face. So there's the old strut out, and we're going to put the new strut in. We have the new strut here. Look at that, BC Racing, sharp. Alright, my assistant's going to help me thread a couple of the nuts up. I'm going to stick this up in there and get it started. Rain delay here in the middle of the project, and yeah, so here we are. Rear strut is in. I did make an adjustment on this side because the other rear seemed a little low, so where it was set, I loosened the jam nut off the bottom right here, and then I wound it out 33 flats. I call them flats, but it's a hook, so that I can get some more ride height out of this from where they were set. I will adjust the other side next. Sorry for the wind. Alright, put some caliper covers on there. We got the wheel bolted up. Looks pretty good. Alright, front strut's coming out. This air line's got to come out first. That's 12 millimeter hex head. Take this out. Took the tie rod end off the right front strut. I got to take this bolt off. I just want to make note, this boot is torn, you know. Before I do it, upper strut bolts are out. So back to, I think we got to take the sway bar link out, the lower strut bolt out, which is Torx, probably a T55, and then take that strut out. I'm using my hammer that I made when I was in machine and tool back in high school to get that top ball joint up. The new front strut here, we got to line this up, put it in place, and then we will start bolting things back together. Struts in at back strut. It's a little low. Front one looks about right. We're going to take that one out and see where we're at. If anyone ever wants to return this to stock air ride, you zip tie the wire harness to the one shock tower or strut tower bolt. I heat shrunk both connectors, the airline connector to the electrical connector after I sprayed a little oil in the electrical connector to stop it from corroding. And the electrical connector left intact, protected from the weather. Under the hood we're done. I got the adjustments pretty much taken care of. Now I've got to clean it up some and yeah, take it for a ride. These lug nuts, because I don't like these lug nuts. I think these are not very good for keeping wheels on. Just my opinion though. They're like aluminum. Light out module from Strut Masters. Disconnected the left yellow wire connector. Cut the wires as necessary per the instructions, and crimping and then heat shrinking. Keep the module to the back panel. Put the insulation back together now. Alright, we're recording. I got the struts in, no warning lights on. Sorry it's at night, but we just finished, so it's smooth. The only jingling is the... Anyways, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.